Patagonia, the name itself a whisper, of wind, of endless space. It calls to the restless heart. A siren song from the end of the world. Many hear it. Few ignore its pull. It promises raw beauty, untamed, unforgettable, a journey for the soul. Why do we seek such places? Perhaps for the silence, the vast open silence, or the challenge. Mountains stand tall. They dare us to climb, to see what lies beyond. Patagonia offers this and more. It offers a connection to the earth, to ourselves, a primal bond. This land is not just rock and ice. It is a feeling, a powerful, humbling feeling. You stand small against its grandeur, yet you feel strangely alive, more alive than ever before. The air is pure, the water clear, your senses awaken. Imagine a land sculpted by giants, ice, wind, time. These are Patagonia's master artists. They carved the mountains, sharp, jagged, reaching for the sky. Granite towers gleam in the sun, their faces tell ancient stories, stories of immense power, of slow, patient creation, a testament to nature's force. Glaciers cling to the high valleys, rivers of ice, blue, white, sometimes grey with rock dust. They groan and crack, a living sound, moving slowly, always moving, shaping the land beneath them, feeding the turquoise lakes below. Their meltwater is cold, pure, a taste of the wild, the essence. The wind is a constant companion here. It sweeps across the plains unseen. It howls through the mountain passes. Sometimes a gentle whisper, sometimes a furious roar. It shapes the trees, bending them, twisting them into fantastic forms. It carries the scent of distance, of adventure just beyond. Patagonia is not just stone and ice. Life finds a way, always. Hardy plants cling to the rocky soil. Small flowers bloom in vibrant colors. Unexpected jewels in a harsh land. Mosses and lichens paint the rocks. Greens, oranges, yellows. A miniature world of resilience. Nature's quiet strength displayed, whispering tales of survival. Guanacos roam the steppes. Graceful, watchful, curious, they are the camels of the south. Condors soar on the mountain winds, their wingspan immense. Shadows passing, kings of the Andean sky, they circle high above, silent observers of the land below, watching hikers pass, a truly majestic sight for all, a link to an older world. In the southern beech forests, the lenga trees stand tall, ancient, their leaves turn gold in autumn, a fiery display against the snow. The air is damp, earthy, cool, full of the scent of wood and decaying leaves, a rich perfume. Tiny birds flit through the branches, their songs a delicate counterpoint to the wind's deep voice. Even the smallest creatures tell a story. El Chalten, Argentina's trekking capital, a small village, full of hope, nestled beneath giants, in their shadow. Mount Fitzroy, Cerro Torre. Their names are legendary, whispered. Climbers dream of their summits, hikers flock to their bases daily. The air crackles with anticipation. Adventure is promised here and always delivered, without fail. Trails fan out from the village into the heart of Los Glaciares National Park. Laguna de los Tres is a classic, a challenging climb, steep, rewarding, but the reward, oh, the reward, Fitzroy reflected perfectly in the glacial lake, a mirror, a sight that stills your breath. It makes every step worthwhile, truly unforgettable, a painter's scene. Another path leads to Laguna Torre, past glaciers, through forests, quietly. Cerro Torre pierces the sky, a needle of granite, impossibly sharp, often shrouded in cloud, mysterious. Its mystique is powerful, drawing you in. The trail offers constant views, each turn a new vista, breathtaking. A new reason to pause, to simply look and feel small, humbled by nature. You walk, you breathe, you listen to the crunch of your boots, rhythmic. Section 5. The roar of Perito Moreno, a frozen river's dance. Not all Patagonian giants are rock, some are ice, vast, moving. Perito Moreno Glacier, a wonder, a living river of ice, so blue it advances, it carves daily with a thunderous roar, a deep sound. This is a spectacle of nature, unmatched, unforgettable, primal. You feel its power, its cold breath, deep in your bones, a shiver, a true wonder of the world. Walkways offer stunning views. Close, you can get close safely. Watch huge shards of ice, cracking, tumble into Lago Argentino below. The sound echoes across the water. The splash is immense. Waves form. Blue icebergs float away, silent, sculpted by their fall. Unique shapes, each one unique. A fleeting piece of art, drifting slowly, melting. You might choose a boat trip to see the glacier's face, its wall from the water level, looking up, towering walls of ice, sheer 50 meters high or more. The scale is overwhelming, humbling, the colors shift, white, blue. Section 6. Footprints and heartbeats, stories from the trail. Every hiker in Patagonia has a story, a memory etched in their mind forever, of a sunrise over granite peaks golden, of a shared meal in a mountain hut, simple, of a moment of quiet awe alone. These stories connect us, hikers, across miles, across time. They are treasures of the journey, more valuable than souvenirs whispered around campfires. I remember a day, clearly. The wind was fierce, unrelenting, rain lashed down, cold, biting. The trail was mud, slippery. I wanted to turn back, desperately, but I kept going. One step, then another, then the clouds parted. Suddenly, a rainbow arced over the valley, vivid. It was a gift, a sign, a reminder to persevere, always beauty after the storm. Another time I met an old gaucho, his face like a map of the land, weathered, wise, kind eyes. He shared his mate tea, warm, bitter. We spoke without many words, a shared understanding, a connection of this wild place, its spirit, of the simple things that matter. His kindness was a warmth. Section 7, the Patagonian palette, choosing your season. When should you go to Patagonia? The summer months are popular, bright December to February, peak season, days are long, temperatures are milder, the trails are busiest then, naturally. But the energy is vibrant, exciting, full of fellow adventurers from afar, sharing the awe of this place, a camaraderie of the trail, friendships forged in beauty. Spring arrives in October, November, wildflowers burst into bloom. Suddenly a carpet of color, delicate, across the awakening land after winter. Young animals take their first steps. The air is fresh, hopeful, clean. Fewer crowds mean more solitude on the popular trails, peace, a more personal experience with the mountains and yourself. Autumn is perhaps my favorite, truly March, April. A magical time, the Lenga forest blaze, a fire red, orange, gold, rich hues against the blue sky, so clear. And early snow on the peaks, white, the air is crisp, invigorating, the light is soft, golden. Section 8. Boots, layers, and spirit packing for adventure. What to take? Good boots are essential. Broken in, waterproof, trustworthy. Your feet will thank you profusely every step of the way, on every trail. They are your connection to the trail, your most trusted companions. Always choose them wisely. Invest well, care for them well. They are vital. They will carry you far, safely, to incredible places. Layers. The Patagonian weather is fickle. Sun, wind, rain, snow, often all in one day, sometimes all in 1 hour. Be ready, pack layers you can add or remove. A waterproof outer shell, imperative. A warm fleece or down jacket, thermal underwear, close to skin. Be prepared for anything. Expect changes. The mountains demand it. Always a sturdy backpack, comfortable, well-fitting to carry your essentials. Daily, water, snacks, energy, sunscreen. A first aid kit. For small things, a map and compass. Know how to use them, or GPS. As a backup, don't rely only on technology. Ever learn basic navigation, a crucial skill. It is a useful skill for life, especially in remote areas. Section 9. A soul etched by mountains, the unforgettable return. You will leave Patagonia, eventually. But Patagonia will not leave you. Its mountains will be etched in your memory. Its winds will echo in your dreams. You carry a piece of it, a fragment within your soul, always, forever. A silent reminder of wildness, of beauty, of strength, a touchstone for your spirit, the return to everyday life, normalcy. It can feel strange, disorienting. After the vastness, the open space, the silence, the profound quiet, the raw intensity of the South, the world seems louder, smaller, busier. But you are different now. Changed, stronger, more peaceful, calmer. You carry the calm of the mountains, the clarity of the glacial lakes. Within, a new perspective gained. You will find yourself telling stories of the trails, the long walks, of the views, the stunning vistas, of the feelings, the deep emotions, trying to capture the magic, the essence for those who have not been. But words are never enough. Truly, Patagonia must be experienced. Personally, it must be felt with every sense, with an open heart and open eyes. It demands your presence, so go. If you hear the call, listen, go. Do not hesitate. Let Patagonia change you, transform you.